Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited here again. And today's fight, what we'll be discussing today is the fight in the heavyweight division, the contest between Filip and David Adeleye. And it is a heavyweight contest. Whoever wins this will be in line, in about 2 or 3 fights to fight for the title. Let's see what happens. Adeleye, we'll start from Adeleye, who is the underdog at the minute. He's explosive and just to say the least, he can punch. He's got a left hook that is devastating. He's also, got a right hand that is that worry for people. He packs venom in his punches and both the right hand and the left hand. But HRGOVIC has got experience. He's a good boxer. He's been to the Olympics. He's won bronze there. He's got experience. We saw his fight last with the Boer and his fight with Joe Joyce. He's fought big guys and everything. But we know that Adeleye can only upset the odds if he's active. If he lets his hands go, and then in defense, he has to be very patient and everything. His defense has to be top-notch at the moment for him to have a chance against HRGOVIC. HRGOVIC has got experience. But the question is, if the problem is, if HRGOVIC underrates Adeleye, will be in for a banger, a surprise. It's happened in several fights before. This is boxing, anything can happen, and it's a heavyweight division where a punch can change the whole complexion of the fight. So we're looking at HRGOVIC now. We saw his last fight, we saw his defeat against the Boer. So if there's a blueprint on how to beat him, he's been beaten by the Boer before. If on the day Adeleye comes with that pressure, going to the inside, pushing him back, put him on the defense, put him on the back foot, he has a slim chance of beating HRGOVIC. HRGOVIC, on the other hand, if he underrates Adeleye because he's, he wants to make up, or if he underrates Adeleye, so to say, he will be in trouble, all sorts of trouble. So that is the problem here. Adeleye is hungry. He must let his hand go. No doubt about that in my mind if he wants to win this fight. This fight is going to open doors for him. We are looking at a situation where he will get close to being a top 10 contender, because he will take a giveaway, which is an opportunity, a lifetime opportunity for him. He's not been he's not popular anywhere, let's just use that word. We don't want to sound somehow. The brethren, and he's a good boxer, and he's had experience, but not the kind of experience that HRGOVIC has. For all said and done, if you have to say, if you underrate it, Adeleye is going to do that on his own peril. Adeleye is hungry. The work rate of Adeleye must improve for him to have a chance. I say this and I repeat it. His work rate must have been improved because he fights hoping that he will knock you out with one punch. It doesn't happen because everybody is not. Knockout comes on its own, so to say. You don't have to go about looking for it. Just do your work and do your best, and then knockouts will come. Adeleye, on the other hand, is must take a page from the Boer, as I said before. The Boer is worried and used HRGOVIC and stopped him and with all types of taxes. A lot of people said he was putting him and everything. But that is one of the things in fights. On the day you have to be very vigilant and very, very active and very prepared for anything that comes up to you. HRGOVIC, to win, he has to use his physical attributes, his 6'6". He can use his jab and control the fight, stay in the pocket, master control the distance, the space, and the gap. Hit his punches accurately and go to the body, make Adeleye miss, and make him pay. HRGOVIC has got a pedigree, but a fight is a fight. Anything can happen, especially in the heavyweight division. And we always say the styles make fight. if Adeleye comes with a certain style that would upset the rhythm of HRGOVIC, just like the Debua came with all kind of rough edges here and there, he has a chance, and a big chance as well. You know, he has to push HRGOVIC, make him fight on the back foot, you know, upset his rhythm, you know, make him tire out, because he's got a problem with fatigue at the end of the day. You know, he said he was finished before the fight, by the first half of the fight against the Boer. We saw his fight with the Chinese giant Zillian Zhang, or the same thing. Both of them, they have issues with stamina, and their cardio is not that well ironed. It's not, but it can. The question, the $1 million question is, can David Adeleye take advantage and capitalize when he sees all these loopholes? That is the big question here. And if he does capitalize, there's a chance for him to, you know, even stop HRGOVIC. HRGOVIC has been done before. It cuts easily, you know. If Adeleye has to take this fight as a lifetime opportunity in the heavyweight in boxing career. If he can take it with both hands, come into the fight, being aggressive, and then putting HRGOVIC on the back foot, you know, punching him from all sides of the corner, make him complain, make him uncomfortable, and then he has a chance. You know, but Adeleye must, of course, take advantage. He must fight on the front foot, to be honest with you. For him to win HRGOVIC, he has to put HRGOVIC on the back foot, even though HRGOVIC is an experienced boxer who's been to the Olympics and can fight on the back foot. But if he's uncomfortable, no boxer is uncomfortable fighting on that range, on the back foot. So he has to make him fight on that way. Fatigue is going to be a problem for HRGOVIC. You know, Adeleye must pay attention, especially in the later rounds, the second half of the fight. Must pay attention to the cardio, and he must come out that day ready to go 12 rounds or more, depending on what his opponent comes up with. They do a die affair for him. If he doesn't win this fight, I'm not going to say his career will be over. He's still young in the heavyweight division. He can still come back. But this is an opportunity for him to go forward and for him to be known all over the world.